Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
They run it here. Ware. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt, the former... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts...
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. They'll run now with Ware. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Spencer Ware, the intended target. And now it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. A reminder coming up at halftime. It's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. It's their quarterback. Already his... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Going deep here for Stills. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Going deep here for Stills. And that's caught inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Stitt. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 53 yards. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On the run, it's Ware. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw, and that is incomplete. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Steps away to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. On the ground, this is Ware. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's to the 10, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They're going to look to throw, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is...
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. A 5-yard. Back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're looking to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because...
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, 52 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for...
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon.
It's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 112 yards.
And one of the top receiving games in the league in week 1, and they're expecting those types of games from him each and every time out. They're going to need that from him if they want to make a move towards a league title.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. In for the score. Time to his left. Going deep here for Stills. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It'll be a gain of 6, and just like that, it's third down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Being chased out left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Balaj. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So now here come the Dolphins. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe there's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Let's go.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Josh Gordon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brewer. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Here we go.
Flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 3rd and short. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. John Simon in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Being chased out left. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now Balaj. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal.
Let's go!
The quick slant caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Lawrence Guy able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Buying time to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Flushed out right. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38!
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Steps away to his left. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Flush to his right. He goes underneath to Drake. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They run it with Balaj. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offense...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The Dolphins on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And it's off right around the 43. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now a first throw here in overtime. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. A a huge play there in overtime. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back to throw again. Being chased out left, and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach. You're locked into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Let's go!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Floating one, incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield. Forced his eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They give it to him running left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 6th. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Being chased out left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With 2 guys going up for the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Stills the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taco Charlton in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Going deep here for Stills. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's go!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
That escapes the sack. Steps away to his left. Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they're going to speed things up here. Eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And this is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of...
And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. Fighting through pressure. Now he'll escape to his left. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A big offensive explosion help leading them.